guys, welcome back to my channel. So this tutorial is kind of like a get ready with me because I'm getting ready to go out right now. I'm actually running a little bit late. This is just like a really easy, like foolproof makeup tutorial if you're in a hurry like I was. I didn't want to struggle with wing liner because you have a chance of messing it up. So I just kind of did this makeup look right here and then this hairstyle. My hair was already like pre-curled. I just added a few curls in it. It's super easy. It's literally like anybody can do it, but you still look like really pretty and really put together. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. And also give this video a thumbs up if you like this makeup look or if you like get ready with me's. So I think that's all I have to say. I love you all so much. You can also follow me on all of my social media that I'll link down below along with all the products, of course. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and let's just jump right into it. Alright, let's do this because I just tried to film I was just getting ready and I was doing like a grungy look and I was filming it and it was just not good. This Urban Decay eyeshadow in the shade Lounge totally sucks. So now I have about 50 minutes to get ready and that's not a lot of time at all to get ready, especially filming. So I'm switching gears and making this a more natural glam look. I mean, honestly, what's new? Everything ends up turning into a natural glam look for me, but anyways, let's get started. To prime my face, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Hangover RX primer. This is like my go-to primer. I don't even know like what I like about it so much. It's just so good. Also, excuse my hands, I tried a new method of self-tanning and it just did not go good. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. Hopefully this is my shade. I have 06 Sand Beige. So I'm just going to apply this to the back of my beauty blender and then pounce it in. Oh, this looks like a good shade for me. Oh, I know it looks like I look like a clown right now, but I swear once you have concealer and it's all blended in, it will all match really well. For concealer, I'm going to mix two because this is so dark. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Light. And I'm going to be mixing in a little bit of the Bye Bye Under Eyes in the shade Neutral Medium. I'm going to dabble a little bit of Bye Bye Under Eyes with this Wet n Wild stippling brush. I'm going to put this one on first. Actually, take that back. I'm just going to put it on and just use my finger to blend it out. This is actually my perfect concealer color. I may just use this one. Yeah, why not? I'm probably just going to use this as my concealer, so I'm just going to blend the rest of it in with my beauty blender. And you want to make sure you don't apply too much of this concealer because it is very thick. I'm just going to apply a little bit to my forehead here and my chin, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and a little bit down my nose. And see, I barely use the tiniest amount. I used too much under my eyes, but I did blend it out with my beauty blender. But it is seriously like you just need the tiniest amount to get this to blend out. So to set my eyes, I'm going to use my NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana. And I'm going to use this on my beauty blender actually. I'm just going to swirl my beauty blender in there. And I'm just going to press this into my skin on my eyes. Especially with like heavy concealers too, I like to do this method rather than just setting it with a brush. Because like it just presses the powder into your skin so it doesn't look heavy or cakey. It really makes like it just all blend into one. Because sometimes, you know, if you apply it with a brush, it can look like powdery or heavy or crepey under your eyes. So the beauty blender really just takes anything that's excess, any powder, any foundation, any concealer, and really just soaks that up so that you have the perfect amount on your face. Honestly, I don't even know, it's like magic. If you don't have a beauty blender, it's definitely worth the investment. I mean, it's $20, but my favorite is the beauty blender. My second favorite is definitely the Real Techniques one. I think you can get two of them for like $10 or one of them for $6. So that is a cheaper alternative, but definitely just a beauty sponge in general you need in your life. While we're here, I'm just actually going to set the rest of my face with my beauty blender because I just love the way it looks that much. See, I told you. I looked crazy at first, but it all came together nicely. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just finish up the face while we're here. I am going to be using the Nars Laguna Bronzer today. And, to bronze my face, I'm going to be using the Morphe E4, which is like this little angled brush. I hope tonight's fun. So we're going down to campus today, or tonight I should say. So hopefully it'll be a fun time. We don't go out at all really, ever. We don't go out too much, so I really hope it's fun. I'm also going to bronze my jawline to make it more defined. No, Devin just texted me how long until you're ready. I'm going to go ahead and just completely, I guess, finish the face before I move on to eyes. So I'm going to use some blush. So for blush, I'm going to be using Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso, one of my favorites, as you guys know, and this looks so pretty with a tan. I'm going to use this on this Real Techniques blush brush, which I'm super excited because this is my first time using it. It's crazy how much like luminosity this blush has. Without, I mean, like, I look like I have highlight on, and it's just the blush. It's so pretty. For highlight, I'm going to be using Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive, and this is like a gleaming highlight. So I'm going to have to be careful and not apply too much on my cheeks because, I mean, I'm just not like a big like highlight person on my cheeks, so I just like to apply a little bit. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Just apply some to the tip of my nose. Oof, so pretty. A little bit down my bridge of my nose. On my Cupid's bow, of course. And just a smidge back here. And I'm going to bring it up slightly. Wow. We are glowing today. Again, I'm just going to go with a fluffy brush and just kind of go over it just to make sure nothing's too streaky. I'm also going to take out on like a little flat concealer brush, and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. Not too much though. We don't want it to be too, oh my gosh. Whoa! We don't want it to look like that, is what I was about to say. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the eyes now. The eyes are going to be super, super simple. What I'm going to do is just do something very, very simple. I could name this makeup tutorial like quick and easy glam. Like not quick and easy makeup, like, you know, like you want to look glam but you want it quick and easy. I think I might name it something like that. But I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liquid Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. Let me zoom you in here. And I'm going to be using this as my eyeliner today. I'm probably not going to do a wing with it, but just something super like cute and pretty, but easy. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to line my lash line with it, like just like I would normal eyeliner. This is so pretty. Honestly, these Urban Decay liquid liners are easily the best I've ever tried. Alright, so before I put false lashes on, I am going to tight line my eyes with the ColourPop. This is their cream gel liner in the shade Swerve. And this is just gonna really get rid of that gap between like your lashes and your falsies. It just also makes your lash line look a lot darker and a lot more full. And these ColourPop ones are really nice for this because some of them, like, since the area is like wet, some liners like don't, you know what I mean, like they don't stick there. But this one does. This one and the Marc Jacob one I find are the best. So next I'm going to pop on just a little bit of mascara. This is the Clinique Chubby Lash Fattening Mascara. It's a weird name. I think I found one of my new favorite lashes. These are the House of Lashes in Sephora collection. Oh, I put them in the box upside down. These are in the style, I think it's Everlasting. I think that's the style, if you can see it right there. I think that's the style. But these are super natural and wispy and so pretty. I really like natural lashes. Like, I want to be able to tell like I have falsies on, but not like all the way up to my eyebrows. And that's really hard to find, surprisingly. See, what did I tell you guys? Look how freaking pretty these are. They're so wispy, but they're like, they're not too much, you know what I mean? Like, they're definitely, like, you have lashes on, but they're not, like, crazy. So, for my lower lash line, I'm just going to take my Nars Laguna bronzer just on this, like, little, I don't know, Sonia Kashuk brush. And I'm going to smudge this along my lower lash line here. You can just use whatever bronzer that you use if you didn't use this one. Or just, you know, any brown eyeshadow. I just like to use my bronzer because it kind of keeps everything on the same tones. And that just gives it like just a little something there so our lower lash line isn't blank. I am going to apply a little bit of lower lash mascara. I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. And then I am going to apply a little bit of that Midnight Cowboy on my Cupid's bow just to, I don't know, just to spice it up a little. I'm just going to apply that there. I don't know if I like that. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it out with my finger. Just to give us some sparkles there. Might look pretty once we have our lips on. Speaking of lips, I'm going to go change. Then I'm going to show you guys my outfit and then we will finish off our lips. So I'm going to go get changed and then I will be back to show you my outfit. Okay, so I'm back with my outfit on. My outfit is very casual, but it's super like cold and windy out. So I think it's still cute but casual, but it is this DKNY jean sweatshirt. This is actually really old. This is my mom's. So it's got like distressing right here. I don't know. I think it's oh my gosh, wow. Excuse the lighting, but I think it's just super, super cute. And then I have on a pair, I don't know if you can see them, this was not a good idea, just like boyfriend jeans. These are light wash distressed boyfriend jeans. I got these from Urban Outfitters probably a year or two ago. So that is what I'm doing for my outfit. I'm probably going to wear a pair of high top Vans or Converse with them too. So I have my straightener heating up because these curls are from a few days ago, so we can refresh those. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to lips while my straightener heats up. I'm going to be using the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Hot Sand. Just a really pretty nude. That is so nude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm going to light some of that off with my finger. I did not realize how nude this was. This is my first time using it. And I'm going to go for that with gloss and see how it looks. I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Volumizing Lip Gloss in the shade Swan Lake. Ooh, these are some nude lips. Usually they kind of like oxidize and darken up, so we'll see how they look in a second. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh some of these curls, like especially over here. I just use my straightener to curl my hair. And I just take the sections and just twist them down. So I want like messy curls, you know, since I'm going for like a messy, comfy, cute look. So this is literally how I curl my hair, like messily. Just with my straightener. I just do like just really like chunky, messy pieces. And I start from the root up here to give my hair a little bit more volume. But I don't hold it for very long. I just run my straightener through it. And then I just kind of run it out with my fingers. Alright, it's windy out anyways, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm just going to take some hairspray and spray it underneath just to give it some volume, because my hair definitely does not have a lot of volume naturally, especially back here. I just use the Sebastian Sharper Plus hairspray. This is my favorite because it doesn't make my hair crunchy, but it has a nice hold. This is really good too if you're in a hurry this hairstyle just to do like messy curls, especially if your hair is already curled just from the night before, because your hair looks messy but like in a good way, you know. Alright, so I'm ready. This is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is so easy, but I feel like I do. Like, I feel like I look like glam put together, you know, so I feel like this is just a really good glam look if you're in a hurry or just, you know, just for a glam look. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.